How's it going, everyone? King Blacktooth here. So I've decided not to put headphones on for this particular video, and the reason is because on the CD Projekt Red stream, some people couldn't see who I was. You know, I was pulling a Clark Kent on them. So no headphones in this particular video, which is the perfect time to play some more Gwent. So this video is asking you the question: is Philippa relevant again? So I don't know the answer to that yet. I'm still kind of working that out, but Philippa used to be really good. Everyone used to play Philippa. All Northern Realms, she was just so great. She saw a lot of drastic changes, most of which were nerfs. And now she's kind of fallen out of favour. It's not really worth doing. Low strength numbers and control seems to win, so she doesn't seem to be in the game as much. But in the current patch, in the current meta, Geralt was introduced. And what Geralt did was push people from melee to ranged and push people from ranged to siege. And on the siege, he's not effective. So what a lot of people started to do was stack up on the siege row. Scoia'tael used to do this a lot. And if they got weathered, it's not that big of a deal. They're just, you know, clear skies and stuff like that. But one deck that got created, I think, it probably created beforehand, but it really got popular with this sort of metagame of Geralt was this Skellige light longship deck, where you just stick on one row and just buff that one completely. Mainly buffing your light longships because Aeromancy started to come through a lot as well. Aeromancy and Ard, Coral and Ard, all these kind of things. So weather immune units were also very powerful now. But you couldn't just have weather immune units. You had to have weather immune units on the siege row because Geralt cancelled out the weather immunity by just pushing you to a different weather and destroying you instantly. So because of these changes, siege row became very good and weather immunity became very good. So it is difficult to deal with sometimes these like longship style decks and other weather immunity things on the siege row as well. Okay, so this is where Philippa would come in. If you don't know what she does, she is currently a 10 strength gold card for Northern Realms that you play on the opponent's side of the board, so you give them the 10 strength, and she sets all non-gold units on that row to 1 strength. Okay, and unlike weather, she affects every non-gold. It doesn't matter if they're weather immune or not. Okay, so this really helps with the light longship kind of deck. Scoia'tael stacking up on the siege row. They generally have lower numbers, but they can get reasonably good numbers. You could get some value out of Philippa, giving them 10 strength. You know, Monster Consume, they don't stack up on the back row, but it would still be effective against them. You know, they've got Fiends, they've got Ghouls, Echimaras, stuff like that. Gets a really high strength, Katakan. So playing them on the melee row can decimate a lot of numbers there. It may not be as effective against something like Northern Realms because you're actually giving them 12 strength. But obviously, if you take Philippa, you would want to take Johnny so you could reshuffle her into your deck and get another gold, which hopefully would work quite well for you. It could even be Shani if you're playing that, which most likely you are. It could be Bloody Baron as well. So rejiggering Philippa can reap you some good benefits as well. So the question is really, is she relevant again? I think the game has moved on a little bit from Geralt. He's not as popular as he used to, but you know, Coral Geralt, that still sticks around in most decks. So, well, most Skellige decks. So, you know, he's still present, and so I think Philippa will counter some of these kind of decks. Now, I should probably test that out because I don't have much experience. I have it played against me. Every time Philippa is played against me, it's a really big surprise. I didn't expect it, and it absolutely destroys me. So take a look at the clips and just have a look how it's used. And I kind of figured it out, but there's not much you can do about it either. Dimeritium Bomb used to counter this, but Dimeritium Bomb fell out of favor as well because mushrooms came in. So their original strength buff, the Dimeritium Bomb wasn't useful anymore. And the whole buffing with green strength kind of fell out of favor because weather would do the job to remove that buff. So, you know, everything's just right for Philippa to make a comeback. So take a look at the clips. Thanks for watching, and as always, take care of yourselves. Nil. I tier BM, exactly. You should. It was BM, but it was done before they passed. You see, it was all planned out, calculated. There's a CD Projekt Red removes the fact that you have to use your attack like that. No, no, no. People say. A lot of people say no. Why? Why though? Why do you have to attack something on your side? I understand There might be reasons, but why can't you cancel it? Why does she have to come onto the battlefield and go, ah, yeah, just shoot something? Why can't she, like, not shoot something? You know what I mean? Can you dig it?
I'm itching for that battle.
He's itching for that battle.
Olga Blackhand's taking on new swabbies. What do you say?
Olga Blackhand's taking on new swabbies. What do I say?
Calm yourselves.
Say calm yourself. Don't jump scare us. You dig it? Anyone know what reference this is from? Yo, Baron, I can dig it. I don't think anyone would know, but if they did know, so he's doing this strategy, but he's doing a weird version of it, which is interesting. No. None of those things.
So be it.
This is some weird Dijkstra combo, I reckon so. Oh, that would have been useful earlier, actually. We've got some pretty nice cards here. Only got 4 cards left in the deck, which is amazing.
What do you want of me?
The luck is with this guy. He always gets super lucky, this guy.
So what? Should I pound
I'll pound you into a poker.
Close ranks!
You one of us or
Super
not?
deck thin. 8 cards left, 4 cards left. Yeah, you're not allowed to discard Siri Dash. It doesn't work. She needs to be destroyed. So, you know, Scorch, Epidemic on demoted one, or something. Spam form a removal. Spam form a removal, I say. The thing is, has it got first light? Almost obviously. One in there.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
No.
To arms, all of yous!
Peace is priceless.
First light, Priestess of Freya, Clantorok, Sigurdrifa.
They would have put the bloody frog
Bloody Baron.
Hey, me!
You stand before royal majesty.
Bow before modern Freya.
Hey, listen here. Listen well.
May modern Freya watch us and keep us.
Modern Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
Hey, listen here. Listen well. Peace is priceless.
That card advantage he's getting. Coral and Ard, that lubricant. He's dead. Prince Dennis is being passed around like a blunt. We want the priestess or the first light, really. Alright, alright. Just snort all over the place.
What do you need?
Modern Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Billion barrels of burning pitch.
I'm a medic. I tend to know what I'm doing when I prescribe something.
Are you certain? I do it differently.
That's very nice. Should have maybe Coral, you might have to promote.
I suppose. In the end.
Oh, he's dead though. Philippa. This is the Philippa deck. He's got no cards left in his deck. This is the Philippa deck. We didn't register it as the Philippa deck until the very last moment, and he's got no cards left in his deck. Absolute thinning. It's impressive. I didn't even get absolute thinning, so Northern Realms thinned more than me, and all I had was you know, two. I think I had. He did do a lot of decoys though, but I don't know how he did so many.